There we go. All right, happy Friday. Let's take a deep breath. Bring those arms up to the sky. Feel your body get nice and long. Release down, travel towards the ground, soften your knees, relax forward your back. Let's take in another deep breath, drag it all in, nice and long. Exhale, release, soften your knees and round forward. Coming right back up again, rebuild your spine. We're bringing our shoulders back in little circles. And forward. Few deep breaths as we move through these nice slow warm-up moves. Big circles back, one arm at a time. Let's change directions here. We got one more, and stop in the front, separate with a pulse and an exchange. One more here. Stop in the center, open the chest, and round forward the back, hollow out your belly. Open up, and round forward. This will be our last one, and round it forward. Reach on over, nice big side stretch. Keep both feet planted on the ground, and switch, and switch, and switch. And hands are coming up on the hips. Let's move them around town. Make sure your abs are engaged already as we move through this nice swing of the hips. Change directions. And stop at the top. Kick that right leg up and out. And then we're going to take it out to in, like you're stepping over a big step. One more on each side. And find balance. That right leg's coming up. You're going to work ankle circles. Change directions a few times if you haven't already. And rest. Take it over to the other side. Changing directions, timber. And rest that leg. We'll take the right knee, give it a nice tug right into the chest, and switch. One more on each side. And rest for a second. You're gonna plant your feet in right outside of hip width. We're gonna take off down into our nice traditional squat. Start warming up our legs. If you're wondering, unlike Virginia to not give us a whole ton of cardio here in our warm-up, that's because we've got a ton of cardio coming up in our set, reserve some of that energy. But I do want you to move fast enough to get your heart rate going. Give me a few more. Last one, we're heading down. Step out and hold it, find your plank. Take a nice deep breath. Hold nice and strong. I want you to gently bring those hips down, eyes up. And then push your body all the way up into a pike position. And bring it all the way back down, eyes up. And push your body all the way back up, pike position. And bring yourself back to your plank and holding. We got 15 seconds here. Take a nice deep breath. Feel every muscle in your body engage. Make your body get nice and warm. And relax. All right, folks, this is what we got going on today. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves per circuit, 3 circuits. Each exercise is gonna run for 30 seconds. You'll get a 10-second break. Thank the Lord, you're gonna need that 10-second break. We're gonna go 2 rounds of each circuit. First set, you got quick feet. We'll be working our quick feet in and out, okay? Second exercise, we'll be hitting the ground for push-ups, traditional push-ups, so your elbows flare out just a little. Next one, we have quick feet, but we'll be moving forward and back. Tricep push-ups, elbows are close to the body, so not out like our traditional, more like this. We'll be doing high knees after that, and then diagonal push-ups where we're working this way, all right? Okay, Get your mind ready. We're going into quick feet. 5 seconds. If you're not warmed up yet, just take this one a little slower, okay? Woo! Here we go, quick feet. You're in, you're out. I like to do my quick feet in somewhat of a little bit of a squat, right? So you just kind of get that body down low. Tummy is tight. It's like you're stepping on hot coals. Oh, Audrey, you're gonna love this workout today. Woo! To be you today, having all that energy. 5 seconds. Keep those legs moving. You got 3, you got 2, you got rest. Head down. We're looking at push-ups. This is our traditional push-up. You can do them on your feet or on your knees. Here we go. You should be inhaling down and exhaling as you push away from the ground. Remember, this is the one where your elbows do flare out a little bit. This is a traditional push-up. You've got 10 seconds. Push-ups are looking great this morning. Let's get one more in. And rest. Take a deep breath. Train your body for quick recovery today. 5 seconds. We're going to be doing a quick feet forward and back. I like to do 2 feet diagonally. Here we go. If you don't have a lot of space, quick feet right in place. You're all good. Nice work. I swear it looks like, Kim, you're running on the beach right now. It's kind of cool. I like it. That's pretty awesome. 10 seconds. Let's go, Audrey. Hustle, 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 hustle. Yeah, that's right. Move your arms. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Rest. You're going to need that break. We're going into tricep push-ups next. Remember, your elbows are going to slide in the pocket. They stay real close to your body here. Here we go. Again, you're welcome to do these on your knees if doing them on your toes is causing you pain, right? Make sure that you're engaging your abs. Core is going to help you with this move. I got 10 seconds. Inhale down, exhale up. Really good exhales to help you with the lift. And rest. You're coming back up. You're working sprints in place, or basically high knees, right? Quick, fast jog or something like that. That's gonna, again, jack that heart rate. Here we go. Your arms are swinging for this particular high knee, like you are sprinting, running a race. If you ask me, breathing is a good thing. You should always kind of be breathing heavy if you're working out at your hardest. And that's okay. You have 10 seconds here. Sprinters, win the race. 5 seconds. You got 3, 2, break. Heading down to the ground. Remember, this push-up is diagonal. So one hand goes up and we exchange. We start in a traditional push-up. Right arm goes forward, press, and exchange. I don't need a million. I want a few good ones, okay? Nice push-ups, Kim. Lauren, you look great. 10 seconds, guys. I can't see you, Scaramanti, but I know your push-ups are good. You're so strong. 5 seconds, please. Rest. I bet you guys want a little bit of a break, huh? I'm going to give you one anyway. You're like, nah, who needs a break? I'm going to give you a little break anyway. Drink that water. Shake that sweat off your brow. Yeah, Audrey's like, I want a break. Go ahead. We're going to go through that set one more time, and then we're done with it, okay? 3 circuits, only 2 rounds per circuit. You have about 15 seconds before my break is over for you. How are we feeling? Are we 1 thumb, 2 thumbs? Okay. All right, guys. I'll give you 10 seconds since I'm resetting the clock. Quick feet coming, in and out quick feet. Get pumped. Let's go. You want to get your mind focused. It's you and you. You are your only competition here. That's right. Keep the hustle. You're more than halfway done. Yep. Use your arms. They help, right? Woo. You got this. 10 seconds. 5 seconds, you'll be done with this particular form of quick feet. 3, 2, break. All right, relax, head down, relax on the ground. We're going into our push-ups next. Position yourself ready in plank. Here we go. Remember where you are exhaling. Inhale down, exhale up. Again, I don't need a million, but I want a few good ones. That means get deep. Focus on your range of motion for me this morning. 10 seconds. You've got time to get at least one more push-up in. And you're resting, you're back on your feet. This is our forward and back. Again, if you don't have a lot of space, just stay in place for your quick feet. Got 3, got 2, got 1, let's go. Chop those steps up, chop, chop, chop. Woo. Oh, heart rate is elevated in the house. Yes, you got 10 seconds, guys. Woo. Feel that energy rushing through your body. 5 seconds. Prepare to be done with this. Rest, recover, and throw that one away. We're done with it. You're heading down to the ground. We've got our triceps. Elbows stay in. Working our tricep muscles. Here we go. It's okay if you're on your knees, just keep those hips forward. As long as you're tired right now, you're doing your job. Got 10 seconds. Let's get one more push-up in, and then rest. Okay, we have one more minute of work before you get a longer break. We're into our sprint in place or our high knees, okay? Jog fast if you don't do the high knees. Heavy march is a good alternative. Here we go. High knees, jog fast, or a nice march, right? We always have options. No matter what, throughout the 30 minutes, you've got something to do. You're already meeting your midway point. That's 15 seconds right there. Again, let those arms help you. I know you're killing it right now, Kim J. 3, 2, break. We're done with that. Okay, diagonal. Last push-up, last move. Heading down. Take a deep breath. Here we go. If you're not doing the diagonal push-ups, traditional push-ups are fine. Maybe you're on your back doing a chest press with your dumbbells, also fine. You have 10 seconds remaining in this circuit. You'll get a nice little break right after this. Rest, guys, recover. All right, so since you get this nice long break, I'm gonna go through your next 6 moves. You're gonna be doing low side-to-side shuffles. Again, I'll give you some options if you don't have a lot of space. If you do have some space, we're gonna go low and work our shuffles. If you don't have a lot of space, if you remember, we did these kind of side shuffles last week. We'll take it into that side shuffle. If you're not shuffling at all, give me a pulse, come up to your toes, back down, okay? Nice quick movements. Next move, all 4 knee raises. We will be alternating our legs. So the knee comes up, and we alternate our legs. Everyone can do that one. Next move, we're into stand shacks. Look something like this. Then we'll be back down on the ground, working circles. Okay, we'll alternate our legs here as well. We have a 3-pulse jump squat. 1, 2, 3, and a hop, or 1, 2, 3, and a full body extension. Which means that last one, let's not do the pulse, just do regular squats. And then our prone frog raises. You're here on your belly, toes are out, heels are together. We lift and we lower. Don't worry if the range of motion is limited, that's kind of the way it is, but a lot of work. Okay, 10 seconds, guys. Start getting excited. We got our low shuffles happening side to side. Here we go. Again, you can just do that quick shuffle, one step side to side. Side squat step, okay also if we're not side shuffling. Halfway there. Three seconds, guys. Recovery move, head down. Working that knee raise. In all four, draw that belly button in so that it's a nice supported body. Keep your heel close to your glutes. We're lifting the knee. Different than a donkey kick because I don't want you to kick that foot up. I want you to keep it connected to your glutes. You'll feel more hamstrings if you do it that way. I should have had you alternate. If you're not alternating, it's okay. Stay on that side. Next round, you'll do the other leg. 10 seconds. Getting that heart rate back to a good place. Rest, just in time to bring it back up again. We're gonna be working our stance jacks next. Again, those look something like this, okay? Here we go. In lieu of your stance jacks, I think it would be fun to maybe do a plie instead. I know that at least everybody I can see on the screen is able to do those stance jacks. We always want to take that challenging road, right? The struggle is what's gonna make us stronger. So as long as your body allows, we want to take that challenging road. 10 seconds. Just a few more reps. We're going to be in a recovery move. 3, 2, break. Head down. All fours, knee circles. This should be alternating. If you didn't alternate last move, you can stay on the right side. Next round, we'll do the left. Here we go. Should be lifting the leg like a fire hydrant and then pulling it back, feeling hips and glutes. Mostly focus on getting that heart rate back to a good place. You've got less than 10 seconds with this move. And you're resting. You're back on your feet. You're thinking about the 3 pulse jump squats or full body extensions, okay? So again, that looks like this on the third one. We hop, 1, 2, 3, and jump. If you're not jumping, full body extension, come right back down soft on those knees. Whether you are jumping or doing the full body extension, you need to land lightly on your joints, okay? Put the weight in the back seat in your booty. You have 10 seconds, heart rate up. 5 seconds, time for one more full rep. Oh, rest. I bet you're ready to hit the ground, which is exactly where we are headed. We'll be down on the ground prone, which means belly down, heels together, toes out. Here we go. Upper body is resting, lower body is lifting. If you can't work that bent leg, you can do straight legs. You can come up to all fours with extensions if you can't be on your belly. Lauren, bring your feet, your heels closer to your glutes. There you go. Again, don't worry if you have a limited range of motion. Rest. Okay, guys, you've made it one round. We're back up top. I'm gonna give you that little break, that 20-second reset. Kind of wrap your mind around all of that. We're gonna be going into our side-to-side low shuffles. Man, 20 seconds goes fast. I want to give you more time, but I can't. Oh, we're getting there. 10 seconds, guys. Look at your face. He's still alive. Okay. All right, I'm going to set that clock. Take a deep breath. Get ready for those shuffles. Here we go. Take it low if you can do it. If you have limited space, remember we can just do one shuffle side to side. Or we do that squat step. Stay low, Scamantes. 5 seconds. And you're done with that. We won't do it again today. Head back down to the ground. Alternating your knee raises. Or you're on the left side if you were on the right side last round. Here we go. Do some deep breathing here. So really focus inhales through your nose and exhales through your mouth. I don't care how slow or how fast you're doing this particular move. I want you recovered. 5 seconds. Last lift. And we're back on our feet again, preparing for stance jacks. Here we go, folks. Start it up. Remember the option to go to a plie squat if you're not doing the stance jacks. Kind of a fun squat. You're sitting down deep. Keep your chest up tall. Only 10 seconds. Keep that pace. You look awesome. You got 3, you got 2, and you are resting and you're done with that. Back in all fours, ready for knee circles. Again, you should alternate unless you were on the right leg last round. Here we go. Up like a hydrant. Back for the glutes. I like your eyes to be down at the ground when you do this to keep a nice neutral spine. You're looking at 10 seconds on the clock. Get yourself a nice cleansing deep breath here before we're done. And rest. Okay, guys, you have 1 more minute of work here. 1 more cardio move, 1 more recovery move. We got our 3 pulse jump squats. Here we go. If you're not jumping, just come up for an extension, which means just come up onto your toes. Everybody knows their body best, right? We can guide you through this, but you have to choose what's best for you. 10 seconds. Land softly on your knees, right into the squat pose. 5 seconds. Let's get another big leap out of this. And rest. We're done with that. You're hitting the ground, belly down. This is our frog lift. Here we go. Again, alternatively, you can straighten the legs, work leg lifts, or you can be in all fours with extensions here. You've got 10 seconds left. You got that nice long break, guys. It's coming up in 3, 2, rest, recover. Right, just let that all go. This is a nice long break while I demonstrate your next circuit. I'm just gonna stop that buzzer for a second. Okay, so circuit 3, we have a walking burpee. This is our modified burpee. If you work out with me, I warm up with this a lot. You squat down, flat back, hands are hitting the ground. We're stepping out, we're stepping in, we're standing up. So this isn't a full burpee, but it's still going to generate really high heart rate. Next move, crunch, opposite elbow to a straight leg. So you're going to be coming only into a crunch, reaching across to touch elbow to opposite knee. Looks something like this. If the straight leg is too heavy, go for a straight leg with a bent knee, bent knee with the crunch, or just bend your knees and give me a crunch twist. Next move, walking plank hip thrust. So that sounds weird, right? So basically it's your hip thrust but walking. So you'll step forward, come up for a squat hold, hands down, step out. So you don't come all the way up at all during this entire move. Next one, I've got leg circles. We're hitting the ground. Our legs are going to drop through in a nice big circle, lift and drop. You can also change directions of your circle as well. If you don't do the lower back stuff here, keep both legs up. Try focusing on dropping 1 at a time, or bend your knees and do 1 at a time. Moving into our next plank in runner's lunge, 2 pulses. Okay, so here's our runner's lunge. Pulse, no jump, haha, just kidding. Pulse, step back, step forward, and pulse. And then our last one is going to be a half sit-up with a double twist. You're coming up halfway, twist your body, and return back down. All right, guys. Another super fun circuit. You rested? Kind of, sort of, huh? Okay. We're starting with our modified burpee. Here we go. Squat down, hands to the ground. Step out, step in, stand up and reach, and repeat. You can pick up a pretty decent pace as you go through this, but don't turn it into a full-on burpee, okay? Lauren, this one, you're gonna come all the way up to a stand. That other one's gonna be the hip thrust. 10 seconds. You've got time to complete one more full rep here. Resting, head down to the ground. Prepare for your crunch. Again, if you're doing the full movement, it's going to be a straight leg with a touch. Here we go. If the straight leg is hurting you or your hamstrings are tight, bend the knee in. If it's your back, then start with a regular crunch twist. 10 seconds. And you're resting. Preparing for that plank hip thrust walking form. So Lauren, this is the one you wanted before where we end up in squat. So it looks something like this. Here we go. If you can't do the come up to a squat part, just do that walking hip thrust. So stepping forward and stepping back. Five seconds here. And you're resting. Folks, you're heading down to the ground for your leg circles. You can wedge your hands for a little bit of support. Nice big circles. Keep your middle back connected to the ground. You're welcome to change directions, all the while breathing through it. Ten seconds left. And you're resting. So this is our walking plank runner's lunge. So we'll step a foot forward, pulse the hips, step back, exchange, pulse the hips. Here we go. If you're tired, your shoulders or wrists are tired, go to the back for a bridge and add a pulse there. Halfway point. One more rep. And you're resting. This time you're recovering on your back. We're prepared for a half sit-up. That means you're coming up halfway with a double twist. Looks something like this. Here we go. If you're not doing sit-ups at all yet, then you're coming up for a crunch, twist, twist, and return. You've got 10 seconds on the clock. And you're resting. Guys, you've wrapped up your first round. We're gonna be starting up into our last round of work here. You got about 10 seconds. We're starting with our walking burpee or our modified burpee. 5 seconds. Prepare for the end. All right, here we go. Stepping it out, stepping it in, standing it up. You're looking great. 10 seconds, guys. Rest, you're done with the modified burpees. Heading down for your crunch, twist, straight leg. Here we go. You've got 10 seconds left with this exercise. One leg at a time, Audrey. And you're resting, you were done with that. Walking plank hip thrust to a squat. That's this guy here. Here we go. You're about halfway there. Let's get your last rep complete. And you're resting. Guys, you're halfway done. We're back on the ground for our leg circles. We got less than 2 minutes of work left. Here we go. Remember, if you need to modify, do one leg drop at a time. Or even with bent knees, that's fine too. As long as you're challenged, we're doing our job right. 10 seconds. Last circle. And we're done with that. Our walking plank runner's lunge with 2 pulses. This is our last minute of work. That's this bad boy here. Again, if your wrists or shoulders are tired, just give me a bridge with a pulse. You're halfway there. 15 seconds with this move. I love you going for the jump exchange, Lauren. You're just that kind of girl today. And rest, guys. Half sit up, double twist, wrapping this workout up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Half sit, double twist. Inhale down, exhale up. Use your arms for some assistance if you are starting to fatigue. You can swing them out in front of you. Rest, stay down on the ground. Take a few deep breaths. You did an awesome job. All right, folks, I only got a minute or two. Hug your knees in. Rock your body side to side. Massage your lower back. Extend up your legs. Point and flex your feet. Circle them out. Change directions a few times. Bring the right knee in, drop the left leg. Have a great day, Lauren. I'll see you later. And bring that left knee in, drop the right leg. And both knees are back into your chest, rocking your body forward and back, and all the way up. Bring yourself all the way over into all fours. Whoo, guys, oh man, I'm out of time. Draw it in, reach the sky, pull back a little. Exhale, we're gonna push those hands into child's pose. One more, drag it back, deep breath, gather the world. And exhale, push into child's pose and rest. recover. You're all done. Woo! Hot, hot, hot. Nice job. You survived. You're going to have a great day.
Thanks, Jenny.
Thank you.
Thank you.